Selvi Rajkumar is here tonight. We're going to talk all about Orion STEM School. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about Orion STEM School and how it's different from traditional education models.
Thank you. I believe all children are capable, competent, and born with innumerable capabilities and have the innate desire to explore the world around them. And we strongly believe it is the fundamental responsibility of a school to expose them into the areas that they don't know they are passionate about and they love yet. That's why at Orion STEM Schools we are creating an innovative environment where children's natural curiosity is not just welcomed but celebrated. How we do that is through inquiry. Questioning is everything, as philosopher John Dewey has said. So we follow inquiry-based learning for the core subjects, and the problem-based experiential learning applies design thinking framework where children apply the real life.
So this is a different learning environment than a traditional school would be?
Yes. So we teach the core subjects to the students on the core competencies, and they apply the skills using design thinking framework in problem-based experiential learning. So we not only nurture the whole child, which we call a balanced person in our portrait of the Orion Spark or graduate, we instill respectful relationship building skills in them. So let's imagine a young student working on a robotics project or a sustainability project. They're not just learning the technology, but the soft skills that comes along with it: teamwork, grit, resilience, perseverance, kindness, caring, empathy. So that's very important to us.
Yeah, that is a totally different way than most of us, grew up going to school. But you did mention something that I think kind of makes the general education similar, is the core subjects, right? So it's a different way to learn, but at the end of the day, at the end of the schooling, right, when we move on to high school or college, you're still learning the things you are supposed to learn, right, to move on to the next level.
Yes, so we offer some unique courses at Orion, and I believe every subject is a pathway to the future. And we have chosen some unique courses like financial literacy, for example. So children will not just learn about balancing checkbooks, but also becoming savvy, caring citizens on how their decisions impact, their financial decisions impact at a larger level. And medical science curriculum is not just about teaching biology, but exposing them to the healthcare careers so they are compassionate and have the stewardship towards the humanity.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes you talk to 20-year-olds and they say, well, I wish I learned any of real life stuff in school. Instead, I didn't. And this is a kind of a way to teach some real life skills as we're growing up, instead of just showing up into adulthood saying, well, I know how to subtract, right? Or I learned this historical lesson, but kind of applying those things in real life as children.
Absolutely. So not just financial literacy and medical science, we also offer data science and artificial intelligence, where our students will be not just pioneering and just using the technology, but creating those. Cool. So we strongly believe our students, when they go through an environment like this, they'll be able to shape the world.
So where do we get some more information on the schools?
You can go to www.orionstemschools.org.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for sharing all of this with us today. Game Day is next with Lil Dim and Sweet Lenny from Q98.5. We'll be right back.